All right, here it's been nearly a year since the Hamas attack in Israel that killed more than 1,100 Israelis. Another 250 were taken hostage, and since then, Israel and Hamas have fought a brutal war in the Gaza Strip. As of last month, the Gaza Health Ministry is saying that more than 40,000 Palestinians have been killed, and the war has expanded now into nearby countries with missile fire and also attacks. Meantime, the families of those taken hostage do not want their loved ones to be forgotten. Our John Kosick has been speaking with them and shows you tonight their latest efforts.
In the more than 11 months since the October 7th terrorist attack on Israel, attention to the plight of the remaining hostages may have faded, but for the families of those still being held, the pain has not. That's why the Jewish Federation of Cleveland has begun putting up billboards around Cleveland as a reminder that real people are still being held.
Someone's daughter, imagine your daughter not coming home from a Taylor Swift concert, instead being taken into Gaza. Imagine your grandfather being taken from his front yard.
Batya Mansour doesn't have to imagine. That's what happened to her father, Shlomo.
I told him, why do you do that? I didn't do anything.
We introduced you to her when she visited Cleveland in June. Her father, the oldest hostage taken that day, is one of those featured in this billboard on 480.
For many in this community, there are connections to those who were either killed on October 7th, who are serving in the military, or who are still missing.
No one knows that more than Ella Caspi, who arrived in Cleveland from Israel to work at the Jewish Federation on October 6th, the day before the attack.
You look at the news and you read the names and you say, oh my gosh, I went to high school with this one, and I was in the military with this one, and I know this name, and you recognize more than one name.
One of those names belongs to a friend, 20-year-old Agam Berger.
She's a shy person. She's younger than me, but you cannot not pay attention to her.
She is also one of those featured on a Cleveland billboard, this one along 77, one that Ella now sees every day driving to work.
I think it's a sign that the first place that her billboard is being placed is right next to where I live.
Ella's in touch with Agam's mom and sister back in Israel and sent them pictures of the billboard.
She was so moved by it. She said, I can't believe it's happening outside of Israel. And I said, yes, we're thinking about her. I'm doing everything I can to talk about her and to raise the awareness.
Awareness that leads, they pray, to a resolution to this nearly year-long ordeal and a reunion of the remaining hostages with their families. In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.